Greetings, people. What day is it? Thursday, I think. Is it Thursday? Last day of freedom for me. Well, last week of freedom. Getting this crap out while I can. Yeah, fucking interesting night last night, or this morning. I was doing some more notes on my community unraveled, and an interesting sort of case sort of came to light when I was watching Jeff's stream back from last night, and I thought, fuck, that's really something that could classic case study on the drama in this place. People that obviously, well, people that know about it, and for those that are maybe newcomers and coming later on, they can have a little bit of a look at this and the kind of dynamics that happen around here. And yeah, it was kind of interesting, I thought. So I did what I sort of used to doing in the past, and I made a little bit of a slideshow just to annoy some people. Well, not really, just sort of helps me think things through a bit. Yeah, so unraveling the community as it happens live, the drama cycle. A look at how drama feeds on itself. Kind of interesting. I got you covered there, hey Snack Sniper. I've got a little bit of a clip to go through, and it's kind of interesting. Yeah, Jeff's panel on April the 3rd. Just a caveat, what follows is my personal view of events, and I invite people to submit relevant corrections. We got some input. So I'll drop a link from time to time if someone wants to come up and keep me company. Sort of intend to pretty much plow through this in a structured sort of format, just so that I can keep on track of myself and get where I want to go. So what happened last night? Yeah, what happened last night? Well, the bit that was interesting to me that I'm going to cover here involved my mate Tommy. Surprise, surprise. And his, I guess the way that he sort of tried to defend himself. But before we go into that, we still need to have a look at the background of it. It was like last week, Tommy from CPP had been subpoenaed to testify in court at the hearing of a prosecution of an alleged predator that his team had caught. So he had a court appointment scheduled last week. I think it's Thursday or Friday, whatever. Some of you might know that sort of discussed this a little bit last week or so. The relevant points are that Tommy missed the appointment, okay? Tommy admits that this isn't good, but he is only human. Now, some agreed with that. But I'm running away here. I was trying to minimize my screen. Exit full screen. So I can keep an eye on chat. So Tommy admitted, where is he? He missed his appointment, which is the first step. And Tommy admits that it wasn't a good look on his behalf, but he's only human. And there's some of us, most people agreed with that. Some of us were a little bit more critical, thinking that maybe you're old enough to, you should really be keeping track of this stuff, particularly if. But anyway, we give him the benefit of the doubt, and we said, okay, Tommy, fair enough. Now, the next thing that happened was the judge contacted Tommy and said, where the fuck are you? And Tommy was still at home, and that he'd forgotten about it somehow to slip these through the net. So that happens. The judge acknowledged that, okay, I understand that stuff can happen. And the judge identified that Tommy was 45 minutes away from the courthouse. And then the judge asked Tommy to jump in his car and attend the hearing to give evidence. Now, Tommy refused to jump in the car. He actually refused outright, as he just went straight to the excuse of why he couldn't jump in the car and get down there. Even though the judge was prepared to hold up the court there, 45 minutes for him to get there, because the judge obviously thought that it was quite important. So Tommy said, roughly that he said that he couldn't attend because a landscaper had cut through some cables in his garden. Now, the impression that he tried to give the judge, in my view, was that they were power cables, and that because some of these power cables had been cut through, there was some kind of emergency danger involved, and it would be irresponsible of Tommy to leave those cables exposed. All right, so then it sort of became evident. Yeah, okay. Tommy later on told his fans that they were internet telecommunications cables that he had managed to get them fixed that day. And even that is kind of controversial if everyone's waited for a telecom company to come and fix cables that have been cut through. But we'll see. That's probably someone else can pick that up. So the bottom line of this is that Tommy was given the opportunity to go. There's two things. Tommy was given the opportunity. Okay, he missed the court. The judge said, yeah, fair enough, shit happens. Can you get in your car now and come down here? You're 45 minutes away. Let's do this. And Tommy said, well, I can't because there's cables that have been cut and it's going to rain. And, it was, obviously the judge went, fuck, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to be able to get him to change his mind. So he said, okay, fucking let's reschedule it. Well, that's the bottom line. Tommy wouldn't get in the car. It wasn't about him forgetting about the appointment. It was the fact that he wouldn't get in the car and drive the 45 minutes down to the courthouse when he was given a second chance by the judge. Okay, so that's really what we need to keep in mind here. I'll jump that. My goodness. So what ensued after that was on Jeff's panel, which I'll play in a minute, you've got Matt C basically saying, and he's referring to Tommy not taking up the judge's offer, which is a fact, for Tommy to get in his car and visit court. Matt C here, you'll see he's saying nothing about Tommy missing the appointment in the first place. He's specifically referring to the fact that he's disappointed that Tommy couldn't find a solution to these open cables and get in his car and drive down to the court. Okay. And then Tommy comes up. Well, they said, well, Jeff fucking went in there too. And Jeff says that, hang on, I fucking know. That's taking time. I'm jumping ahead. Things not rendering quick enough for me. There we go. No, still not right. Might have to reboot this. Gosh darn it. That's why she checks stuff all the way through. All right, we'll leave it here. Okay, so what happened was on the panel, Matt C said that he was disappointed that Tommy didn't get in his car and drive down to the courthouse. Okay. And then Jeff made a comment, that a drunken comment about Tommy not going to court and letting a pred get away, or words to that effect, and how poor that was. So I don't know where I can get this from. So I'll read it. What Matt C says, that's a slap in the face to anyone that has seen a predator walk free. The fact that Tommy couldn't be asked getting in his car and driving down to the courthouse. And then Jeff says an untrue statement, which is, you are going to let a predator go because you can't make it to court because of internet wires or some shit. Sorry, Tommy, but that's messed up. What the fuck, dude? So, that's a pretty unreasonable statement for Jeff to be making. I don't think anyone doubts that. So let me see whether I can get this thing to re-upload. So you got two statements. Obviously, Tommy's lurking down in chat, and Tommy's lurking down in chat, and he hears this, and obviously, he's got his nose out of joint, which is, I think, quite reasonable. Excuse me, just talk amongst yourselves while I try and recover a little bit of composure here. This is why it's always good to have someone there to fill the gaps for you. Load. Drop that again. Just in case someone's around. There was a couple of people that unfortunately couldn't come up right now. That's okay. Pressure's on. It is indeed. It is indeed. Okay, let's see where this one fucking works. No, it's still not liking it. Must be too much information. Kind of odd. All right, not to worry. Okay, so Tommy comes up. All right, and I'll play this in a minute. First of all, we've got Matt C saying, that's a slap in the face for anyone that has seen a predator walk free. And then Tommy comes up and starts off by challenging Jeff on what Jeff says, and Jeff bloody caves like a fucking cheap lawn chair and says, oh, it was just a joke, which it obviously fucking wasn't. It obviously wasn't. And Tommy starts off with his, it's like, you saying a pred got let go because of me? Is how he sort of enters the scene. So keep it here and listen for that. And then instead of holding the blowtorch to Jeff because Jeff said it was a joke, it's like, okay, he's got him in his back pocket now. So he feels like he owns Jeff at this stage. So he moves on and starts having a go at Matt. So I'll just play a little bit of the recording up to that point. But this is worse than Tommy Boy Studios.
Everybody's silent. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Constantine, I think said something like, I think it's effed up that people go, like, yeah, I may have said something, but I never, yeah, I have said many times, like, it's messed up that both sides dox each other. So it was probably, yeah, you're probably right. I don't freaking remember what I said a month, 2 months ago.
All right, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm a dog Constantine. He lives in Rhode Island. He's on 666 Rhode Island. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not riding the fence. I'm a Tommy supporter. I'm saying it's a slap in the face to anyone that has seen a pred get let go because of this.
Oh, shit.
See that? It's a slap in the face to anyone that has seen a pred walk free.
We have Tommy coming up right now.
Now,
What's up, Jeff?
We've missed Jeff's little bit.
So it was probably, yeah, probably.
This is a bit of a...
Forget the internet, baby. Go to court, dude.
Okay, this is a little bit earlier with Jeff talking about...
Dude, that's messed up, man. Sorry, Tommy, but that's messed up.
In the face, like, I love you, Tommy. Like, I support you, man. And I just saw your video say no.
Dude,
Go to court.
I saw that video where Tommy didn't even show up to court, and he said about some of that plant being grown in his yard and the shell, and no picture of a shell, I'm just saying. I was like, what the hell, dude? You're going to let a predator go because you can't make it to court? Because,
So Jeff says you're going to let a predator go because you can't make it to court, which is, just a stupid... That was never the case. But that's Jeff doing Jeff.
was it internet line or some shit? Dude, that's messed up, man. Sorry, Tommy, but that's messed up. And I try to support every catcher and everything. I talked to Tommy behind the scenes a little bit, and that was like, dude, what the hell, man? Forget the internet, man. Go to court, dude. Sorry, Tommy, but that's why I've been here, man. Go to court. Forget the internet. Go to court.
Now, does that sound like a joke to anybody? Didn't really seem like a joke to me, but let's see.
Everybody's silent. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Constantine, I think said something like, I think it's effed up that people go, like, yeah, I may have said something, but I never, yeah, I have said many times, like, it's messed up that both sides dox each other. So it was probably, yeah, you're probably right. I don't freaking remember what I said a month, 2 months ago.
All right, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm a dog Constantine. He lives in Rhode Island. He's on 666 Rhode Island. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not riding the fence. I'm a Tommy supporter. I'm saying it's a slap in the face to anyone that has seen a pred get let go because of this.
Oh shit! We have Tommy coming up right now.
What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Jeffrey?
What's up, Tommy?
I just got home, but real quick, Jeff. So you said a prank got let go because a prank got let go because of me? I literally just jumped in and I caught you and Matt. Okay.
Hold on. I was joking around.
I didn't know you were kidding. My bad. My bad.
I was joking around. Yeah, sure you fucking were, Jeff. Now, watch how fucking Tommy lets him off the hook here because, okay, he's got Jeff in his back pocket, so then he moves on to Matt.
Matt, you said it's a slap to the face and everybody in the prank community, right?
So what he fucking does here, this is kind of interesting because he jumps up and he says, he asks a question or he puts a statement into Matt's mouth. Okay, you listen to Matt said that's a slap in the face to anyone that has seen a predator walk free. Okay, Tommy turns it into an I let a predator go. And then he answers the question himself. He's saying, man, I was a witness.
Right, go? What the fuck? Man, let me hear your side of this. So Jeff, you were joking. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just having fun, man.
Yeah. No worries. And Matt, where you at? I let a prank go, bro. I am a witness.
I never said you let it go. I said it's a slap in the face.
Okay, and now you listen to this. It's like Tommy says, I let a pret go. Oh, you fucking idiot. Essentially, I am a witness is what he's implying to Matt. And meanwhile, Matt's trying to explain himself, saying all the way through this, Matt sticks consistently, trying to stand his ground and just clarify for Tommy what it was that he fucking said. But you listen to the way Tommy won't let him speak.
Jeff. If you can find this thing, not just say that I let a prank go.
Now you can hear him going back and saying, Jeff. He's got Jeff in his pocket. Jeff's embarrassed, so he owes Tommy a favor. So, he's appealing back to Jeff to support him in his attack against Matt C.
A prank got let go because of me? I literally just jumped in and I caught you and Matt. Okay.
Hold on. I was joking around.
I didn't know you were kidding. My bad. My bad. Matt, you said it's a slap to the face and everybody in the prank community, right? I let a prank go? What the fuck? Matt, let me hear your side of this. So Jeff, you were joking. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just having fun, man.
Yeah. No worries. And Matt, where you at? I let a prank go, bro. I am a witness.
So I never said you let it go. I said it's a slap in the face.
Jeff. If you can find this thing, not just say that I let a prank go smack to the face to everybody in the community. Yes?
Said that, yes. I said you saying no to go into court is a slap in the face to anyone that is.
Matt, let me tell you something real quick, Matt. I have been to court probably, I don't know, in the last 3 years, 100 times. I had my.
So now he changes the subject. Like he's trying to say, he's realizing that Matt's sticking to his point and what's coming next. So now he talks over Matt, won't let get his fucking point out that no, that's not what I said. He's setting up his sympathy play already for how many times I've been to court, and isn't it human that I miss one appointment, which isn't where Matt's going with this. Matt's saying, along with everybody else, that, okay, we all understand that you missed the initial appointment. What people are pissed off about is that you didn't get in the car when the judge said, here is your opportunity, get in the car and drive down here, 45 minutes away.
Court dates, this court date for Roni was supposed to be after my court date for my kids, right? They called me. They switched it 5 times between the two.
Wow, they've fixed it. They've changed it 5 times. My goodness, it's like, how am I supposed to keep track of all of this stuff?
I made a mistake. I missed it. So it's a slap in the face to who? Is it a slap in the face to you, Matt? Matt, is it a slap in the face?
Now he's fucking changed. It's like he's trying to take the fucking the moral high ground here. Is Matt? Who are you to fucking judge me, Matt?
You or what? No, I'm asking, man. Who is it a slap in the face to?
So Matt's fucking losing track.
I'm human, man. I'm human.
See, I'm human. I missed the original appointment. Yeah, we acknowledge that you're human. That's not what we're fucking saying here. That's not what Matt said. That's not what anybody's fucking said.
My opinion, anyone that has seen a predator be let go.
So they're going to let the predator go because
I hope not.
That wasn't what he said, Tommy. He didn't say that they were going to let the predator go because you didn't get off your ass and get in the car. He's just saying that it was fucking disappointing that you didn't fucking make it a priority over your fucking damaged cables.
So why say that then? Why are you in here? And Jeff, you just...
See, why say that then? He didn't fucking say that. He never said that.
said it too, bro. And if you're joking, you guys... At least tell people you're joking because they don't
I can't have an opinion that I feel is the case. You saying no?
Absolutely, you can have one.
The one thing that I have a problem, like the one thing, dude, is seeing you say no to going to court. That's all. The one thing.
Yeah. You think I said no to going to court?
Okay, Matt, do you think I said no to going to court? Yeah, you fucking absolutely said no to going to court. The judge gave you a fucking chance to get in your car. He wanted you to go to court, and you fucking wouldn't do it. It's as simple as that, Tommy. I just don't understand why you're going through such a fucking jumping through so many fucking hoops to avoid just saying, yeah, okay, I thought it was an emergency, so I chose to stay home rather than fucking drive to court. It was a judgment call. That's all he's got to fucking say.
I think I'm a human and I made a mistake and I forgot.
You just made a mistake, okay. But when the
It's not about you forgetting the court case, Tommy.
judge said no, when the judge asked you to go, you said no.
I said no?
Yes, you said
Jeff,
no.
Jeff, you know I didn't say that. You said you watched it. Jeff.
Now he's gone back to Jeff to try to get Jeff to fucking back him up because he knows Jeff's embarrassed himself already. So, he really owes Tommy a favor here to back him up.
Keep it real. Keep it real. I said no. Tommy,
It keeps getting back to I said no. Don't you believe me? I never said no.
But I saw.
Yeah, you sure did. Of course you can, bro. Of course you can.
Bro.
The judge did say that he extended the subpoena to April, whatever it was.
Yes.
17th or whatever.
And I'm good.
Okay, so Jeff's jumped in now and got it wrong again and said, oh, well, the judge said he'd extend the subpoena till April the 18th. It's like, yeah, but that's not the fucking point they're talking here. The point is that you didn't get in the fucking car and deal with it when you fucking should have.
Wait, so we're good, right?
Right.
Jeff, did I ever say I wasn't going to court? Did I ever tell the judge no?
He asked you to come that day, and you said
Hold
no.
on.
Jeff, shut the...
Yes, this is fucking hilarious. You listen to fucking Tommy. He's going, Jeff, shut the shit down. He's appealing to Jeff to shut Matt up because Matt's sticking to the point that you didn't get in your fucking car when you had the opportunity.
Wait, so we're good, right?
Right.
Jeff, did I ever say I wasn't going to court? Did I ever tell the judge no?
He asked you to come that day, and you said
Hold
no.
on.
Jeff, shut that shit down, bro. Don't let this fucking Looney Tune fucking talk like that, man. That's right.
So it is.
See, Jeff's now he's calling Matt a fucking Looney Tune because Matt's sticking to the point that, Tommy, you fucking refused to get in your fucking car at that time and drive to the courthouse. You know, it's just so fucking disingenuous. And the interesting thing is, the only reason, again, I shall go back to what I was saying, the only reason I'm looking at this is because Tommy challenged me to fucking get examples of where he misconstrues things, gets things wrong, or fucking manipulates people. Okay, so I'm fucking doing it. And it's just as it happens to work out so perfectly just to have a look at, you know, the drama in the drama community and where it stems from. It seems to be stemming from people just being dishonest in the way that they fucking approach conversations. That's certainly, you know, one thing.
Tommy, so it is true that what these people say. You have one opinion against you, and you turn. I say I support.
He's accusing Matt C of making up a bullshit story. There's no bullshit story. It's absolute fact.
I support you.
Matt, you're obviously quite intoxicated. It's fine, bro.
And now he's trying to slime Matt's person, you know, integrity by saying, Matt, you're obviously drunk, mate. You're obviously pissed, and so you're not thinking right. You know, he's like trying to provide him with a fucking out. Man, it's just the fucking more I listen to this. So this is one of his supporters, remember. This is someone who's on his side. Who's, you know, just happened to be given his, you know, it's like, you heard of the thing 360 feedback, where your employees give you feedback on your performance and stuff. It's like Matt C is one of his fans, and he's saying, mate, I just didn't really like the way you did this bit. And all that fucking Tommy can do is come back and try and fucking say, oh, you're a fucking drunk and you're making up bullshit. And he's appealing to Jeff to shut the fucking panel down, to shut him up. And then later on he's saying, well, you know, don't I have the right to respond?
I said that I support you.
Matt, you're obviously quite intoxicated. It's fine, bro. It's just like you just made up a story, bro. I jumped on. I just got home.
You just made up a story, bro. Fuck off. Only one person making up stories here. Look, I promised myself when I started this tonight that I was going to try and remain unaffected by it and, you know, just objective, but it's fucking impossible listening to this guy.
Just got home, bro. Another 6 hours of Uber. DoorDash. I just got home.
The judge said, calm down. You said, no, I can't. It's an emergency. But you could have, in my opinion.
In your opinion, how could I have? So
cover the wires.
In your opinion, okay. In your opinion, how could I have got in my car and come down?
Cover the wires.
Okay. So in your thoughts, I could have covered the wires.
I can't support you after this opinion. That's fact.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you
I mean, a fucking normal person would have gone, yeah, you're probably right there, Matt. You know, I probably, you know, took it a little bit. You know, I saw maybe a bigger risk than there really was. So, you know, but I did what I did, unfortunately, and, you know. But no, he has to fucking get on top for some reason. Don't understand it.
Talking about Matt, I don't care what you support. I wish you support. It's children, bro. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, swings it to children, Matt. It's children, mate. You know, fuck, Matt. You know, if you're going to keep talking about things like this, you know, if you're going to keep bringing up things about that you don't agree with, it's the children, Matt. You know, it's about the children, Matt. You know, he's still attacking, trying to fucking smear this guy's character just because he's got a fucking valid point about the way that Tommy behaved. It's fucking staggering.
I don't care what you support. You support me, support anybody as long as you're on the side of children. But what are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about?
You said it a few times. The judge asked you, come down to the court, Tommy. You said no.
I said no, or I said I had an issue, and he said.
Oh, technicality. I said no. No, you didn't actually use the word no, did you, Tommy? You fucking just made up excuses and so on. But yeah, we'll give you that on a technicality.
Okay, you said you had an emergency. I can't come down. Okay, in my opinion, I didn't like hearing that.
Well, then don't listen.
Okay. All right, I'm still gonna listen.
Fucking just don't listen. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. You just keep lying and fucking inventing bullshit, and then anyone that listens and goes, "What are you doing, mate?" And well, stop listening.
Tommy.
Hey,
Because I support you.
listen somewhere else. Bro, but what you just said is what you just said.
And bear in mind again that this is one of his biggest fucking supporters. Well, just stop listening. If you don't like what I'm saying, just stop listening.
Before I jumped on here, is it was a slap in the face of the whole community of catchers, right?
No, he didn't say it was a slap in the face of the whole community of catchers, Tommy. He's fucking tried to explain that to you about 50 fucking times.
Yeah, but I was really talking about myself. So in that regard,
So
okay.
you're joking like Jeff.
No, I never said I was joking. I never said I was
Oh my
joking.
God, I'm so sick and tired of this.
Let us
Let
know
the
your
man have a fucking opinion.
I
You
never.
know?
Actually, I mean, I agree with Savvy. That's how fucking bizarre this is.
I was joking. I just.
And this now, Tommy turns this into a fucking poor me thing of, well, she won't let me speak. Am I not allowed to defend myself?
No, I don't.
This is the same guy that 2 minutes earlier was saying that, Jeff, shut this Matt C guy down with you. He's talking nonsense. He's talking stuff that I don't like and making stuff up.
Maybe I can't talk for other
Get the
people.
fuck off the panel.
You know, if they're talking about
Ronnie,
me, Gabby,
get
I
the
can
fuck
talk.
off the panel.
Gabby, Jeff, tell her to shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
If they're talking about Tommy, Tommy can talk. But if Tommy's talking about Matt C, then Matt C needs to be shut down.
Everybody, hold on. First of all,
They're talking about me.
I respect every catcher. But hold on. I respect every catcher. Okay.
Really? Talking to me? No, Jeff, I respect you too, but do you hear the and then Savvy jumping? You're talking about me. Don't talk about me. I won't come up. How about that? I'm just.
This is the same guy that, remember he went on a rage fucking chit chat about, actually about myself, I think it was, about because I dare ask him a question in his chit chat, and then he kicked me out of his chit chat, which was kind of interesting. But I mean, that's his space, so he can speak, control that how he likes, I guess, like I can mine.
Talk about no, Jeff, you're good. You're good, Jeff. You're respectful. I appreciate you. But these other little pansies talk about me, and then when they come, they say, "Oh, fuck me."
Now he fucking starts insulting them again.
Get out the opinion. Get off the panel. Well, I'm gonna come up when you're talking. I jumped in for 13 seconds, and I got these little pansy ass bitches talking about me. What am I supposed to do?
You see, I don't
I'm not
think
talking about you.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
talking
you're a
about you.
bad person.
Matt.
I'm not name calling you.
I know.
But here I am listening to someone that I support that I just have one negative opinion about, and you're here calling me a pansy and all these negative things.
I could have told you I wasn't talking about you, first of all. So, and anyways, you and Jeff are the ones talking about me, bro.
Bro,
You and Jeff.
Yes, I have it.
the appeal, bro, how could you do this to me, bro? You're talking about me not doing something that, doing something that you didn't like. It's like, you're such a fucking child that the only kind of feedback you can accept is praise. It's like you can't fucking just take that someone says, "Oh, fuck, maybe that wasn't the best way to handle that, Tommy boy," and you just go, "No, fucking, yeah, probably could have done that better." It's just not in your fucking makeup.
Tommy, I support you, but
Okay,
it hurt when I heard you say no to when the judge asked you to go down there. It hurt me.
So am I
I'm
the
sorry I'm
judge's
making other
boss,
people.
Matt? Come on, dude. You're sounding stupid. Am I the judge's boss? If I told him no, he'd say, fucking cuff that man up, bring him in.
Am I the judge's boss? It's like, well, fucking another bloody, just complete garbled fucking. I'm sorry, I'm fucking getting worked up with this. I'm trying my best. I've got to be fucking objective.
Anyways, Jeff, let's go back to this. Matt, this is not about you. Jeff, but I jump up and then you got Pipsqueak over here telling me, "Oh, I can't jump up." You said it was a joke. Jeff, you were the one that when I jumped up, I was coming to talk to you. You said, "Oh," when I heard that, I was like,
So now he's going on into attack mode, okay? He feels like he's fucking bamboozled Matt C. He's lost his train of thought. Sabby's jumped in, so now he's turning the tables. He's going to attack Jeff.
What the fuck? And then I heard Matt say it was a smack in the face to all catchers. So if you guys are talking about me, don't I deserve to be able to jump up? Don't I deserve that?
Sure, that's why it's you.
Yeah, you're up there, aren't you?
Thank you. And then, but then I hear Sabby, jumping.
Don't I deserve to defend myself? It's like, yeah, exactly. You're fucking up there. What's your fucking point? Stop making yourself into a victim.
Then I hear Key over there go, oh.
It's Log. Get it fucking right.
I can't say your name, bro, because your little bitch ass will go to the fucking count.
Now, this bit I don't understand because there's obviously some, I don't know whether it's a restraining order or whatever it is, but, these two aren't supposed, Locke and Tommy aren't supposed to be fucking interacting, but Tommy's gone up onto the panel where Locke is. So, I don't know, is this more disregard for the law? It's like, I'm not sure about this bit, so, but it's interesting nevertheless that he's having a conversation with two guys that he disagrees with. There's a guy that he's punched in the fucking face, and his wife up there. Starting to see a bit of a pattern to who the problem is, to tell you the truth.
You know what you've done, dude.
Yeah.
But like, be real. Be real. Can you get that?
Fucking be real, and he's just been gaslighting for 5 fucking minutes.
Be real for once in your goddamn life.
What do you want me to be real about?
Absolutely,
What do you want me to be real
Doc.
about?
So when the judge said, hey, can you jump in your car and drive here and we'll wait for you? No, my internet's down.
My
Fucking
internet's
serious?
down. Fuck. Did you see the picture? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch shit.
Okay, so how are you talking about?
So how are you talking about this? Like, okay, did you watch it? Did you hear absolutely everything? Okay, I've got you. Now shut the fuck up because you didn't see it all. Okay, Matt C fucking saw it all. Many of us fucking heard the court conversation that you had with the judge. And the bottom line is that you refused to get in your fucking car and drive down to the courthouse to give evidence for whatever reason. That's all it is. It's as simple as that. Is that really serious criticism? The thing that's fucking more disturbing to me is the way that you're fucking choosing to die on this fucking hill and how much effort you're prepared to put into fucking obfuscating the fucking facts and smearing your own fucking supporters.
Then?
So your internet's down, so you can't go to
It
court?
wasn't my internet locked, so I have a box that's like, I don't know, 12 inches. I'm not.
So technicality, it wasn't my internet lock. It was another cable. But he told everyone it was his internet. So yeah, he's looking for a minor detail that he can pick up and argue on. He did this with me the other day, and he said, "Oh, you said it was 5 minutes away. It's not 5 minutes away. It's 45 fucking minutes away, you dumb fuck." And it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Doesn't matter whether it's 5 minutes or half an hour. The judge was prepared to wait, and you chose not to get in your fucking car. But whether it was a power cable, an internet cable, a telecommunications fucking cable, a piece of fucking string, whatever it was, you thought that was more important. Or maybe there's something else going on. Maybe you didn't want to go to court for some reason, and that was an excuse that you'd fucking fabricated. I've heard people say that, but, who knows? Who knows?
Electrician, but you know probably more. It was 12 inches by, I don't know, 10 inches. It's a big green box in the back. Wires come through it. It was cut in half. Like, well, my internet was down.
Your lights on, your TV on.
20 seconds.
So half of my house,
20 seconds.
What?
Are you and is Locke and Tommy allowed to be in the same
No.
Now, for the other interesting part of the drama, now we've got Jeff poking in here because he's worried about the terms and conditions and whether he's going to be in trouble legally and whether his stream's going to get taken down and he's going to lose 5 cents of fucking advertising revenue. Don't swear, anybody.
No.
Okay, then I have to
Dabby will fit. Yeah, but I'm allowed to come up here. I won't refer to him. So that's what it is. Because he's the one that pressed that. Because he's a bitch.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if there's
No, you're the lying fucking bitch.
Don't
Right.
talk.
Right, don't talk to each other. Don't talk to each
Yeah,
other,
yeah.
please.
But listen.
Yeah, because you
you
lied to the
go, kid.
cops. and you got fucking caught. That's
Never-
what happened.
Never talk to the cops. You did it, buddy. You're the bitch.
You
You're the
didn't
bitch.
talk to the cops. Wow,
No,
this fucking
Never,
sucks.
never.
The officer didn't walk up and talk to you.
Yeah, and he said, Locke wants to have a 30, or he wants to talk to you and have a conversation, and I've got nothing but time. And I said, I don't want to talk to that fucking guy. Get out. Yeah, you're right.
All right, don't talk to
Oh,
each other
brother.
and get along.
Bye, bitch. But
For those who are coming in late, Tommy punched the other guy who was speaking, and the other guy pulled up at Tommy's house where the internet cable is. Internet cables were obviously in better condition back then, but Tommy gave him a punch, and they were supposed to be separated, I think, before that court case comes up. So that's where that shit show comes from.
Listen,
Bye,
Jeff,
bitch.
Jeff, bitch. Yeah.
no, hold on. No, I'm trying to be respectful to all.
Listen, real quick, Jeff, real quick. You answer to this. I don't care. Lock, stabby, whatever. They're not even involved in this. You and Matt were up here. Oh, what's a disgrace to that? And you said you were joking. It's not fucking funny, bro. Jeff, just like you
Okay, Tommy's managed to turn himself into a victim now. Okay, so the attack's coming back.
were joking when you called Cap a predator, just like you were in your joke.
Okay, now he's attacking now, and I think what he's doing here is he's trying to widen the fucking support that he's got. He's appealing to Cap, I suspect, here, trying to get Cap to go and Tommy, jump on Tommy's side. I mean, because Jeff's obviously done dumb shit, and that was a fucking reprehensible thing he did to Cap. But it's funny that Tommy's bringing it up just now. I don't know whether he wants Cap to fucking set up a dragging stream on his behalf or wanted him to pop up on panel now and defend him.
When you
I
called,
never called Cap a predator. I never did.
okay, anybody in this panel, you guys know he did, right? Let's be real.
No, I did not call him
Okay,
a predator.
Locke, did he call him a
So he's trying to range everyone up against Jeff now.
predator? Yes or no?
Well, like
Yeah.
you said, you were looking for kids,
Thank
basically.
you.
Hold on. No, I never
did.
And now Ryan's popped up. They're not fucking what Ryan's just doing what Ryan does, I think. But this is an interesting part of the drama community, because now you've got Ryan come up. And you watch Ryan will change the subject now into something completely fucking different. Which sort of works in Tommy's favour because it takes the focus off him and that sort of previous argument. And this is what I mean by the drama cycle. It's like nothing ever gets fucking resolved. We just go around in big bloody circles, and it turns to into a pile-on. I mean, I've got no idea how you resolve this kind of thing, but I certainly think focusing on the topic in hand is probably a good start.
called him a predator.
No, you did. You said he's a child predator is what you said.
No, I did not. Link.
No, he said predator. He didn't say
Okay,
child
he
predator.
didn't say child. He didn't say child. Okay,
Come on,
Okay, fair enough.
Tommy. Bro.
Well, no, I mean, I think it was even worse because he insinuated it, like, because he
Yeah,
said he
he
was looking
did.
for
Yes,
kids.
he did.
Right.
I never said the word. I'll pull it up right now.
So there's one. Now we're back. Now we've gone completely from Tommy defending himself about not appearing in court to an old thing from 6 months ago where Jeff was implying that Cap was up to nefarious shit just because Jeff's an idiot. I mean, we've fucking all established that. But it's working well for Tommy.
Okay.
Well, you kind of will say the whole thing about, like, when I said, like, Cat was a creepy, is, like, I think, like, the whole thing about, like, the...
Meanwhile, just keep in mind that we've established, or Tommy thinks that he's established, that Matt C was acting in a fucking inappropriate way when he said those sorts of things. He was being unfair to Tommy, putting that level of judgment on this poor fucking guy who's trying his hardest.
like, just talking that way, like, how, like, kind of was continuing on, like, I had that reaction. But, like, he did make that insinuation.
Jeff, I like Cat Eye's comment.
Yeah, but I don't know. It kind of came up because it's like, here's the thing. It's like, on the principle of it is just really weird. Like, because if you mention someone, you're saying they don't get to defend themselves, Savvy?
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I pulled up. I never said.
I always called that bitch. Yeah.
I don't know, fucking what Ryan's hooked up on this thing. If you call someone out, what? They're not allowed to defend themselves. I mean, who the fuck said that? If you defend, I'm not sure if Ryan's defending Tommy here, who 5 minutes ago was saying, Jeff, shut this fucking show down and shut Matt C down because he's inventing stories about me.
Jeff, the reason you pulled that up, that was your receipt for your accusation.
And now we're off on a tangent.
Let's remember correctly here now.
I never said he was a
That's legally, bro. That's legally.
I never said that. Go off the receipt. I never said
Well,
that.
you know, that's not going to attack you anyway, so I don't know.
Meanwhile, I suspect the chat has completely lost interest in this now. So half of them are thinking, yeah, Tommy's been hard done by Matt C and Jeff, and the other half is thinking, why the fuck are you attacking Matt C? So yeah, the positions of either side of the fence are probably just firmly set.
Oh,
Well, I did it. You know.
I said it. But okay, so everybody on the panel, it's not fair that you guys are talking about me and I can't jump up and speak on it.
So now he's turned it into everybody in the panel. It's not fair that I can't come up onto the panel that I'm on and speaking about what I've fucking been speaking about. He's trying to fucking make himself a victim in this.
That's not
No, you can talk to me, Tommy. Like, I never said, I was just saying,
No. What are you? You're talking. No.
Exactly, Locke. Now, Matt tries to bring it back to the original fucking topic because he wants to resolve, and just to make clear so that Tommy will acknowledge what he originally fucking said.
I appreciate that. But, like, that's like, get the fuck out of here, blah, blah, blah. When you guys are talking about me, I jumped in for 13 seconds. I just got home, did another 4 hours on a DoorDash. I got to be correct. Can't say Uber Eats because that would be lying, right? Like, I fucking mix it. I do both. Well, I signed up for DoorDash, but I mean Uber Eats, but I do DoorDash. But oh, get off here, motherfucker! They're talking about me, Savvy. Like, why is that fair? I can't come up and defend myself. See, that's the problem in this community. Like, no,
That's the problem in this community. It's like she's made a passing comment just to fucking shut up and let fucking Matt finish, and he's twisted that into I'm not allowed up here to defend myself, poor me. And it's like Cat Eyes comes out now and gives her, she's fucking can see what's going on, especially with Jeff's bullshit. Oh, I was only joking. Like Vic was only laughing.
There's a protection order. You're not supposed to be on panel with locksmith. You and your wife, Tommy.
it's not Locksmith's channel.
You're supposed to be about your family.
Savvy. My family loves me. My family loves me, Mrs. I got my boyfriend in my pocket snoring. It's not your business. Don't.
It's not your business. Nothing's ever anyone's business if it's to do with Tommy, but he makes it everyone's fucking business.
Then speak on them and say, don't talk about Tommy, right?
You just asked the fucking question. I answered it. There's a question. You don't want a lot of
You can guarantee that me playing this, I'm going to be on the other side of the fence. I'll be coming and Vidian after this against the children. What else can be fucking thrown at me? No doubt a Pred sympathizer, all that kind of stuff. Purely by fucking pointing out the dynamics that happens when this guy has a conversation with someone that says something he doesn't like.
Can I finish?
Yeah, let Locke speak because he knows.
Hold on. If there is a law,
Okay.
the law and Tommy cannot talk on panel.
Jeff is favourite, folks.
It's not a law. It's not a law, dude. There's no.
I came up for one reason. Jeff, don't lie. You weren't joking. Now, I wasn't in this chat
It
because
wasn't
I
a
left
joke.
when the shit went down before. I happened to come in right as you were talking about Tommy. So don't fucking say you were joking.
It wasn't a joke.
I know it wasn't a joke,
Yeah.
Tommy.
No, And everybody, I think, knows that. But thank you for calling it. I think everybody knew it wasn't a joke.
Yeah, we did. So why didn't you push the point home?
Thank you for telling the truth, because you're nothing but innocent. You always have Tommy's back. And here's Jeff lying like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Saying I was joking.
Fucking, I agree wholeheartedly with Kat. She sees through the fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck, it's amazing.
Joking, Jeff.
He was jeffing, not joking.
Yeah, he was doing his business. Lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but like, okay, hold on. Can I have something cringe about that? Because it's kind of like one thing to say, like, if you're gonna say something about someone, but then like to go back and be like, I just had one opinion, bro. Like we'll answer to it, you know.
I didn't answer to it. I said that I felt hurt when.
See, Ryan's holding him to a thing saying, Ryan's holding him, trying to hold Matt to the words that fucking Tommy has put in Matt's mouth. It's like Matt didn't say what Tommy is accusing him of saying. All right, hard to understand with Ryan. I don't know whether maybe I'm fucking missing his point.
I heard him say,
No, they're not talking about you, bro. You're not even under the gun right now. I
No,
promise.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I answered it.
Okay, my bad.
Here's Jeff lying like a fuck, saying, "No, Tommy, I was only joking." He didn't expect.
I mean, it kind of seemed like you said something and you were kind of like being like, "Woe is me!" Like, why are people attacking me now for like me saying something? You saying something, but like, well, that's what happened.
Nah, fuck off, Ryan. What is happening is Tommy is fucking being woe is me for him putting fucking words in people's mouths and those people trying to fucking correct him. The only one playing woe is me in this fucking six-way is bloody Tommy.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to be able to like.
I mean, people get defensive. So if I came off defensive, then I came off defensive. But I
do it too, man. I do it too,
I
man.
just.
So now Matt's apologising for fucking something he shouldn't be apologising for. And Tommy's going, yeah, mate, it's okay. I do the same thing. I do it too. I get fucking defensive. It's okay, mate. You're okay. It's like, can't you put him in that fucking position? And now he's fucking lost himself and he's apologising for something that he shouldn't be apologising for.
Why I said what I said. I mean, I don't have anything against Tommy as a whole, but hearing that one thing,
I missed court, bro, and you said I smacked on the face of the community, dude. I said.
He's going back to it. He just won't fucking acknowledge his point. He didn't say a smack in the face of the community. It isn't that you fucking missed court. It's that you fucking refused to go when you were given the fucking chance to fucking make up for the fact that you missed court.
No, I said it's a smack in the face to anyone that's seen a predator go.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. Like, so now I'm like,
you're not a bad person, dude. It's my emotion.
Why would you say it? I mean, you can say.
Fucking listen. This is just getting so mad listening to fucking Matt apologising for something that he didn't fucking say, for words that fucking Tommy's sticking in his fucking mouth.
That's my emotion. I felt
That's
that
how
way.
he feels. Why would he?
I get it. No.
I'm not a bad person. It's just an emotion I felt.
You're on a panel with a couple of, well, whatever. Okay, that's
Yeah, he's on a panel speaking the facts of what happened and saying that he didn't fucking like it. Emotionally, it fucking affected him. And you're denying, what you were saying, Tommy, is that what he's claiming happened, you're saying that didn't fucking happen. But it did.
you feel that.
First of all, I come on here and cause mayhem, Tommy. I talk little bits here and there, but for the most part, I come on here
I don't
and talk
care.
nonsense.
You should be able to talk. That's fair. Talk whenever you want. But dude,
Talk whenever you want. And remember you 2 minutes ago when he said fucking shut this shit down and kick this fucking guy off who's making up stories?
you can't tell me. I mean, maybe you've never been to court before. Maybe you haven't. But have you ever missed like an important?
So he's gone back to this thing of, oh, look, I missed the court date. You know, I'm a human. We all fucking make mistakes. Not the point, Tommy. The point is, after you made that very human mistake, you refused to get your fucking ass in the car and go down to the courthouse because you had cut through, or someone, a landscape, we're not fucking sure who it was actually, and what exactly was cut through, But, you know, something had happened at home and you prioritized that over going to the courthouse. It's as simple as that. Whether that's fucking right or wrong doesn't fucking matter. Just fucking acknowledge it.
Meeting? Have you ever done that?
Yes, but this is a little bit different. Tell me,
Why
I'm not
why
calling
is
you a
it
bad
different?
person.
Wait. Why is it different? Why is it
Why is it different that you've missed the meeting?
Because there's something that is very, very personal to me. This whole topic.
Bro, it's personal to me.
Okay, yeah, this is fucking sickening, this bit. When he's explaining himself why it's fucking personal to him, listen to this fucking gross piece of fucking one-upmanship where Tommy brings his fucking son into it just to score fucking points, just like, and win a fucking argument. You know, show how he's more emotionally invested in what's going on than anyone else. This fucking made me spew this bit.
Why is it different? Why is it different?
Because there's something that is very, very personal to me. This whole topic.
Bro, it's personal to me. My
know it
son
is.
was raped.
I know. I
Personal
don't.
to me. What are you talking
All your feelings are valid. Tommy.
Wait.
All your
I know, but why would you come up here?
So he won't let him fucking finish his point. He never lets anybody make their point. Again, Tommy, this is what I was, when you asked me to fucking tell you what it was that you could do differently, because I was so perfect, shut the fuck up and let people make their point. And try and fucking listen.
It'd be like, it's a slap in the face to anybody who wants to see a predator have a person.
It's a slap in the face for everyone who, he never fucking said that for the 50th time.
right.
But are we talking about validating feelings or being raped, though?
I don't know.
Good point, Ryan. It's about being fucking right, not validating feelings. And Tommy won't validate that Matt C, in what he's saying, is factually correct. You refuse to get in your car and go to the courthouse to testify.
I don't know.
Like that, yeah, that's how you feel. But like, what, like, is it about like that's what the validation of your feelings, or is it about you being great and making a point?
It is about me hearing someone that I support.
See, Ryan, you need to be asking these fucking questions about Tommy, Ryan.
Say no to go into that.
I didn't say no,
Are
bro.
you admitting your point doesn't make sense, or like is it just your emotions, or what? Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't know, this fucking Ryan's got up there to gang up against fucking Matt C on to protect fucking Tommy is fucking disturbing to me. To be honest, they hadn't picked up that before.
Make sense, Ryan. Okay,
See,
I heard
I interrupted you, Matt. Matt, did you see that? So I didn't miss court that the wire was cut. If you listen to the video, that
See, he's making out like Matt doesn't know what it is. He's telling, this is for everybody in the audience. Fucking Matt doesn't know what happened. This is what happened. Matt knows exactly what fucking happened. Some fucking little drama, and you missed the fuck. You slept in or whatever, missed the appointment. The judge said, come down, get in your car and come down. You said you couldn't because something had been cut. Now we can argue on what colour the wire is or whether it was a fucking power or it was an internet cable, but it had power in it. Oh, no, it wasn't a green wire. It was an orange one.
Ed played, okay? I missed court because I thought that court date got switched to the 17th, okay?
See, he thought it. Now he's back on the court date. Nothing to do with that, Tommy.
The 15th. My first court date was with the person whatever. I had a court date before that, and then another court date. It got switched. So
I've got a court date and then another court date, and I've got other court, and then I'm having my hair cut on the 5th, and my nails done on the 18th, and somehow I fucking managed to get these. But the wire was green. It wasn't fucking blue. Matt C, why don't you understand this, bro? Are you drunk?
It got changed. I didn't miss it because the wires, dude. I missed it because I had so many court dates and I fucked up. And if you watch me talk with the judge, he says, we should have called me. I said, no, it wasn't the call. I fucked up. I missed it because I got confused. Dude,
Yeah, you got confused. Why didn't you get in the car, though? Why didn't you drive to the courthouse after you'd had that conversation with the judge, Tommy?
I did a human thing And me, maybe I'm not perfect. I fucked up.
I'm not perfect, everybody. I'm trying my hardest. It's hard to be fucking objective at the moment. Sorry.
That's why it said that. So then an hour before, that we were doing landscaping. Well, she was.
We were doing landscaping. Well, she was. That stupid person who cut through the, what's her name? Again, wasn't Tommy's fault. Tommy didn't say, oh, hang on, you're doing landscaping. Maybe there's cables running here. Because haven't they just had that fucking internet put in or something? He doesn't know where the fucking cables run. He didn't see his fucking wife doing fucking digging in the garden and think, well, there might be some cables around here. Particularly when you're digging around a box.
And she cut the wire.
And here's the thing. It's like if you cut a wire, I mean, I'm no electrician, but I know that if I cut a wire in the garden and if I walk inside and the lights still work, it's probably not a fucking power cable that you've cut through.
The things came off, the light came off, whatever. It was just small. But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like I was like blaming it on the wire. And if you watch that, so
No, what were you blaming it on?
it wasn't like the judge said, come in. And then he told me, he said, listen, you're 45 minutes away. Now. And so I showed him. When I showed him, if he would have said, I'm sending officers or get your ass here, I would have done it, bro. And you know that. You watched it.
You know that. You know if he would have said, but the thing is, Tommy, why does the judge have to fucking send a policeman to drag you to the fucking courthouse when your main objective in life is to put predators away and get them convicted and protect the fucking children? That's what Matt C's point is. That's why it fucking disappointed him, because he's personally invested in that as well. But you thought whatever was fucking happening at home was more important than making sure that guy got fucking, that your testimony got put in a fucking timely manner. You give this guy more time, there's more things can go wrong. He can maybe find some other information to get off. It's a question of your priorities. I mean, you can, nobody fucking cares what they are. It's just fucking own it.
You're acting this serious about it. You watched it. And if you can't get that, bro, then you're a better human than me. And good luck to you, bro. And keep rocking at this
fucking sarcastic cunt. Sorry.
5 minutes away. Now. And so I showed him. When I showed him, if he would have said, I'm sending officers or get your ass here, I would have done it, bro. And you know that. You watched it. If you're acting this serious about it, you watched it. And if you can't get that, bro, then you're a better human than me. And good luck to you, bro. And keep rocking at this
crystal. Me because I could not catch predators. So you're better than me because I cannot do this.
I know, but
I've got no fucking idea what that whole last little buddy. I think it was supposed to run him down, but it made no sense.
But you're basically saying that I told the judge I'm coming.
You did. You fucking refused to go there. How is that? Just because you didn't say no. Because you never fucking take ownership or responsibility for your decisions. It's always somebody else's decision. It's always some external event which is guiding your fucking, circumstances. You couldn't come because circumstances. Fucking always, Tommy. Take some fucking responsibility.
Whatever. Can you come down? And then you say no. That's what I have a problem with.
Hold on. Did you hear the whole thing? Did you hear the whole thing? Hold on, Jeff, please give me. So I told him, no, I'm not coming. Tom.
Well, you said that you can't come because it's an emergency.
The judge said,
And the judge told him it's cool.
the judge
Okay.
The judge wasn't going to fucking have an argument with you, was he? Fucking idiot. Why did the judge have to say okay? Why didn't you just fucking, this is the thing. The judge said it was cool, but why did you offer the fucking excuse in the first place? Why didn't you just get in the fucking car and go do your fucking duty as a pred catcher?
ended.
But you're saying that I told the judge, no, I'm not coming. Like, it's like, fuck you, judge.
No, it's not fuck you, judge, because the judge isn't going to fucking sit there and argue with you over the fucking phone. Yet you took the choice, Tommy. It was your fucking choice not to go.
I never said that. I just said
You
that when
said
the
I told
judge asked
you,
you,
no, I'm not coming, slapping in the face to all the people.
Again, he's trying to fucking get him on a technicality. You know, I didn't actually say no, which he didn't. I don't think he uttered the words no. He just went to, oh, but this, but that, oh, I've got, and this, and I've got an emergency. And it's like, I don't know. I bet this guy used to use a fucking excuse that the dog ate his fucking homework.
I care about kids as much as anybody in this world. I'm not better, not more, not less. Well, probably not. I mean, more than less. You know, like, but I'm not to say better than
well,
you.
you're talking about the whole thing. I'm talking
So now he's turning it into a guilt trip. It's about the kids. If you know, it's about the kids, man.
about one small little thing is when
And
the
what
judge
did I do?
asked you, when the judge asked you to
Alright.
come down and you said no. That, just that
Did I
small
tell
thing.
him no?
Technicality. Did he actually say to the judge no? No, he didn't say the word fucking no. He just let his fucking circumstances say no. Like an indirect fucking manipulator. He's going, oh, fucking, yeah, I've got a hole in the ground and you know, and it's going to rain and the judge is going to, fuck, this guy's pathetic. What's the point?
Did you see that, Savvy? Did you see that? Did I say no? I'm not.
See, now he's shopping around for fucking get someone to validate it for him. So, you know, gang up on Matt again.
No, but you said like you can't come down because it's an emergency.
If you would have told me, "Fuck you, get your ass down here," I would have had to.
Why did he have to? Why should the judge say, fuck you, get your ass down here? A judge isn't going to fucking say that. Why didn't you say that to yourself, Tom? Why didn't you say to yourself, oh, fuck me, I fucked up. I better take this opportunity to put things right and get down there. No, there was obviously something else going on at home.
Like, really, guys, like, you put yourself in my shoes. You forgot.
I'll put myself in your shoes. I forget an appointment. I go, oh, shit, sorry if someone rings me up. And if they say, can you make it down here now? I'll go, yeah, I'm on my way.
You have an emergency. The emergency came second, so you forgot, dude. I got so many court dates. I'm
So many court dates. I'm a fucking catcher and I've got so many court dates that I don't know how to use a fucking diary. It's not a fucking acceptable excuse, mate. It's like, I don't know. It's like, Jesus, you would have think you'd go, oh, I've got a lot of court dates. What have you changed so that you can handle all of these appointments now, Tommy? Have you fucking taken any steps? Or are you still just making yourself out to be a victim of fucking circumstances? Have you improved your fucking way that you operate? Have you got a calendar yet? Have you learned how to put fucking appointments into your phone? And if you can't, have you found someone who can maybe help you out and do it for you?
in this case. I'm not even the decoy, but it is my shit, right? So you know what? You want to know something else, Matt?
Oh, highlight Mark Webster's comment. Highlight Mark Webster's comment, Bill.
What was it?
But you won't let me. I'm trying.
I respect everything you do. It was just that.
The thing that I heard as well in that court, those court, you're right, Genty. The fucking judge was fucking pissed at you. He was saying, I'm going to check up on this story, Tommy. But he knows he can't do anything over the phone. It's like I listened to those people for about, it must have been a good half an hour. Maybe it was longer, maybe it was an hour, trying to reorganize their fucking schedule for the next 2 weeks so that they could accommodate your fucking evidence. Because you couldn't be fucked driving 45 minutes down there. The whole bloody legal system had to reorganize itself around you because you had some emergency, which is, okay, was it an emergency? Okay, let's leave that one. Let's assume it was an emergency. The worst thing that it could have been was fucking exposed power cables. Mate, if you can't just throw a shovel load a fucking load of dirt back over that and ask someone to keep an eye on it while you drive 45 minutes to court, mate, you're not really a problem solver, are you?
One little thing, man. Like,
It was fucked up. I shouldn't have missed it, right?
no, it's not even you missing the court date. Like, I get that. Like, dude, if you think that I'm like, oh, Tommy missed a court date and he was on Zoom, you think I give a fuck about that? No, I don't give a fuck about that. It's just the one.
I'm taking the L on it. I don't give a fuck about
See, it's like, it's just, he won't fucking acknowledge the point. He won't. First of all, he won't let him fucking finish what he's saying. Secondly, he's turned it into something else. You know, he's completely dodging the question. It's like, oh, okay, I'll take the L. It's not the L time. Well, it's the L if fucking L stands for lie. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting the more I listen to this.
now. I've probably taken 35 million L's. Fucking send them to I don't give a fuck about an L. I don't give a fuck about an L. I take L's, bro. I'm a fucking human. I take fucking L's.
Poor Tommy, I'm a human again. I'm trying.
I don't
Well, I think what you do as a catcher overrides all that stuff. And that's how I've always felt about
This
you.
is not the way you and Jeff were talking earlier. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They weren't talking about like that. No, they weren't. They were being very fucking, well, Jeff wasn't. Jeff was being fucking stupid. But Matt was being quite reasonable, and he's saying exactly the same thing now that he was saying at the beginning of the conversation. You were the one that wasn't being reasonable, Tommy.
Yeah, you can be hurt at what I said.
I'm not.
Like, I can be hurt at what you said. But Tommy, I still support you. And I hope you don't turn on me, and I hope everyone don't turn on
I
me.
think I turn on you, bro. See, this is the thing. This
Oh, they'll fucking turn on you, Matt. See, I'll fucking guarantee you they'll turn on you, unfortunately.
is where you go to the, like, not you, but this is where it goes. Dude, I don't turn on people. I move and I go forward.
This is the same. Remember, Matt, now he's all, oh, yeah, Matt, it's like, oh, they won't turn on you. It's like fucking 5 minutes ago, he was calling him a drunk and a fucking liar, inventing stories, and should be kicked off the fucking panel, and the panel should be shut down.
Bro, you come with us, or you stay on the side, or you stay behind. Whatever you want to do, it's your choice. When there's no turning on you.
I support you.
It's like your choice. Just don't turn on me. It's like he's not turning on you. He's just pointing out something that you're fucking, you know, a fact. That's all. Take it like a fucking adult, like a fucking man. What's the matter with you? And I'm going to play something after this. It's just as a little bit of a bonus, I've decided.
Catching predators.
Yeah.
And I hope you go to that court date, Tommy. And I hope that, brother, I hope that.
Dude, I've been to 4 of these court dates. I missed one. Why would you think I wouldn't go?
I don't.
Why would you think that I wouldn't go? How can you not fucking believe me? What's wrong with you? Now, there's something interesting that comes up here when he fucking gets into Weld County.
I don't think you wouldn't go. I just hope that he's.
Okay.
I just can I hope that you go to that.
It's like Matt's fucking obviously a bit fucking flustered by this, and he's probably saying there's a few words which might slip out that he doesn't quite make. It's like, well, cool, yeah, okay, you'll go. No one really doesn't think that you won't go, Tommy.
To that makeup date that the judge made for you. Can I hope that for you?
So Matt, real quick, do you know what county that is?
Here we go. Another outside influence. You know what county this is, Matt? You know why this is fucking a bit fucking poor me? You got pressure on?
You know what? The details don't matter because I'm not that kind of person.
I'm asking because you know all the details, so I appreciate that.
I don't know all the details.
I know, and I appreciate that. We're Tommy,
Tommy. Matt is which reporter you got about just.
I know, Matt. See, this is my boy.
He's my boy.
But I don't know what county the court's in now.
This is another thing that he does that I've noticed. He'll start off by fucking insulting you and calling you every fucking name in the sun, so that get all the people to hate you. And then at the end of it, he'll turn it around and go, oh, I fucking always like you. He's my boy. You know, we say these things, but so that the people that actually like Matt C will stick with Tommy as well. That's the fucking, you know, this nature of this fucking play. He does the same shit with me. He fucking spends half an hour abusing me and then goes, you know, you're a cucksucker and a fucking liar, and says that to all his fans, and then he'll spin it around going, yeah, well, I've always fucking liked.
So it's Weld County, all right? The Weld County this is the same case that said we didn't turn in any evidence, but it got.
Okay, Weld County. This is the fucking, okay, everybody, you within the fucking know. It's Weld County, right? And Weld County's fucking against Tommy, which you got to sort of ask yourself, if you're the leader of, yeah, I've got some thoughts on that, which I'll keep to myself for now. But Anyway, I think we've probably heard enough of this bloody obfuscation. And so he's bamboozled all the way through this. But you see, Matt C is still sticking to the same point that he had at the beginning, that Tommy's tried to fucking... All he said is that you just didn't get in your car and that disappointed me. And he's tried to fucking smear Matt all the way through this. And it's what it also does is it sends a warning. So it sends a warning to all the other people that fucking believe in him and that are his fans, but might have a slight, criticism about, constructive criticism, mind you, about the way that he operates, is that he will do this to fucking you. And I know this is the kind of stuff that people on the other side have been trying to point out. But it's, it's absolutely fucking true. I mean, who wants to, Matt C will be fucking an Edvidian now, possibly. Be interesting to see how he fucking handles this.
16.8 or 18.6 million views is why he's getting prosecuted right now.
So it's getting prosecuted because of the views somehow. So it went viral, so they've having another look at it. Well, that's pretty bad. I mean, again, that to me, that's another indication of if you can't fucking build a relationship with law enforcement and you're in this game, maybe you should change your fucking tactics. Because it still seems like they're prepared to prosecute, but they won't look at you. There's other two things here, Tommy. Either you aren't handing in that evidence or you are handing it in, and they're choosing not to prosecute on the back of that evidence. So let me have a fucking look at that too, all right, over the next week or so. I'll have a look at those cases and see where it lies, because obviously I've got no fucking idea whether you hand it in or whether you don't. I would like to think that you do. I think it would be fucking extremely fucking poor of you if you don't. And it should be pretty easy for me to go through those cases and see whether evidence was handed in or what the fucking story is. So, yeah, as part of that challenge that you threw at me, Tommy, I'll fucking have a look at that too.
That's fine. So the bigger problem, of course I'm going to go, dude. I didn't mean to miss it. It was a fucking, it was a bad look. It was an L. I'll take a fucking, dude, I got somebody else in my fucking.
It was a nail. Oh, kid, I'll take a nail, mate. I've had hundreds of them. No, it was the fucking lie, mate. So it's why are you dying on this fucking hill?
Fuck it, I could fucking build it.
I'll say power video. I got L galore, dude.
Right? Like, fuck it. But
Yeah, I'm fucking getting sick of this. I don't know about the rest of you, but go and have a listen to that that whole conversation in on Jeff's live. It was really quite interesting, and see what you think. Just going to play one more thing, which is kind of interesting to me and put things in perspective. Remember, this is the same guy again. This is for maybe people that come a little bit later and oops, people that come a little bit later and sort of trying to catch up on what the drama is and the sides and so on, and who these people are and how they operate. Let's see if I can find another little example of how Tommy fucking responds to things and his actual attitudes on free speech. This is him responding to me.
Telly, did you tell the judge it was a power cable? Telly, you stupid fuck. Telly, yes, it's my phone line. It's got two other lines in it, and it's got the internet. What do you want, Telly? You also said 5 minutes. Telly, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't nothing but a little bitch. I don't like you. You are just as bad as anybody else. You ride off my nuts. Stuck a dick. Yes, it's got a big black and green line. I don't know if it's power or what, but it powers my internet, powers my phone. Dumbass. How is that a liar? Can somebody kick that stupid motherfucker out of here? Bye-bye, bitch. Go suck a dick, you dumb fuck. He's an idiot. That dude he rides my nuts. Dude, I'm telling you that.
I'm a dumb fuck. Okay, see, this is the guy who believes in fucking having the right to, the right to reply to criticism. He's like kicks me out of his fucking chat. Yeah, fair enough. It's his fucking chat, whatever. Anyway, it's kind of funny how I'm a dumb fuck, which I probably am.
Dude rides my nuts. It's hard as Ed or whoever else. But Telly also went, oh.
So there he's trying to associate me with Edward. Oh, naughty fucking Telly. Must be fucking dare question Tommy, so I must be associated with Edward.
I was concerned, and shit happens. But the judge told Tommy 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Did he say that?
Again, technicality. No, I thought that the judge said that Tommy lived 5 minutes away. But the judge actually said you live 45 minutes away. And the judge was still prepared for you to get in your fucking car and drive down there. But now you're picking up on the technicality. They're making out that I'm a liar.
Telly, is that another one of your lies, Telly? Another one of your lies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Telly.
So remember, he's telling this to his closed his closed audience of fans. So nobody can question what he's saying. So he's doing exactly what he's fucking accusing other people of doing over in Jeff's.
Go suck a dick, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. That dude he's just crazy.
So I'm a crazy piece of shit and he fucking cocksucker and he hates me and I'm a liar. Let's see how fucking this develops.
I might have said it's my power cable, honorable. I might have. Didn't know what it was. I know it cut my phone line, it cut my internet, whether it was powered. It powers my fucking internet, my phone, and it had a... Who cares? I'm no fucking electrician.
Who cares? Well, if you don't care, why didn't you get in your fucking car and drive down to the courthouse?
Telly's been rocking on my nuts for a long time. Telly can go suck a fat one. It's not a good look to miss court. It's not. I told the judge when he was like, okay, next time you should have called. It was like, Your Honor, that's not what happened. I missed court. I got confused. And I had something happen. I was not live during court. And they can send that. The judge just could look at the time. You guys can prove, like, the dumb shit. They're like, oh, he was 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away?
It's irrelevant. He's gone back to this 5 minutes away as if it's like a win. It's like, yeah, I fucking misunderstood it. You're not 5 minutes away. You're 45 minutes away. The judge said 45 minutes away. I thought the judge said 5 minutes away. That makes me a liar? No, it makes you fucking someone who fucking tries to fucking shape people into being a liar when they mishear something, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's immaterial to the fact that you didn't get in your car and go down there. Probably would have been worse if it was 5 minutes.
Kelly, just do me a favor. Put 119th Firestone Boulevard to Weld County Courthouse. It's like 50 minutes. So you know you made up shit, but that's what you did because you're a bitch like that.
I made up shit and I'm a bitch. Okay.
Kelly said it perfect the other day. You suck at drama. Yeah, I probably do because I don't know this.
See, for anyone who's interested, this is the panel channel's clip of Tommy's rage the other day back at me. So go and check that out. It's the panel channel. You'll see this too. I think there's a picture of Tommy on the front of that.
World. Telly says, you're a good catcher, but you suck at drama. You suck at drama and you're not a catcher, so go fuck yourself. It let the team down and put...
There you go. I'm not a catcher, so I'm not allowed to evaluate whether or not somebody who is a catcher is actually a fucking liar at the same time. It's like, mate, I don't care whether you're the fucking Pope. If you're telling fucking porky pies, which is lies, you deserve to be fucking called out on it. You don't get a fucking free pass because you're a fucking catcher, mate. I hate to tell you, I don't see other catchers obviously lying about shit. You just seem to be the one that, is obviously lying. Even that, a lot of it's fucking pretty nebulous sort of stuff. It's hard. I mean, there's some people that are convinced that you're an absolute liar. I think there's something else going on.
Hours in the catches. It didn't let nobody down, man. Pat Gunn, it didn't do anything. I can tell you right here, ask anybody on our team if it let them down. It was a mistake. Maybe if I didn't have 40 million court dates, I wouldn't have got confused. 40
million court dates? Yeah, it's not like any fucking adult in this world has got things that they have to keep track of, right? And just because they're court dates makes it difficult. Although maybe if you if you were a little less reactionary, I think a lot of those court dates are to do with your own fuck-ups, aren't they, Tommy? To be honest. I don't know how many of them are to do with pred catching. Little dig that I thought I'd fucking get in there. Just to even things up a bit.
That's still not an excuse either. Telly is really trying to be Ed in 2022. I don't know what Telly's trying to do. I don't know. As I missed court 2 hours later, hour later, 3 hours later, whatever it was, Rachel and the landscaping attempt went through a wire that shut our internet and phone cord off, and it had a couple other cables too. So if I said power,
So shut our internet and phone off, but you still weren't sure whether it was power, right?
I meant power, because any wire that comes from the outside of your house going in and shuts off your fucking services, it's
You're struggling here, Tommy. It shuts off your services, not your fucking internet and your phone, but, you know, services. You better make this more general just so that you don't get caught up.
a hot wire, right? Telly could suck a fat one too. It sucks because I like Telly. I just think he.
Remember what he said about me before? Now he's come back to, yeah, it sucks because I like Telly. Because, you know, the reason that he does this is because there's probably a few fucking people in his chat that are going, well, fucking Telly's not that bad from what I've fucking heard. So now he's trying to win them over. He doesn't want anyone really to go and look into this anymore. So, you know, if he's got a few, the odd Telly supporter floating around in his chat, he's trying to get them back now. But, you know, which is what he did with Matt. If you remember at the end of that conversation that he had with Matt before, it was like, you know, Matt, you're a good boy. You're one of the supporters. And we all make mistakes and all that sort of shit. This is the fucking redemption bit coming back now.
He makes his own assumptions with bullshit. Like he went live and said, Tommy's 5 minutes away. That never
Back to the 5 minutes away. Okay, I don't know how many times I fucking addressed that.
never said. And he should go back and he should pull that statement back, but he won't. Hey, dang, I thought Telly was good stating. He is, Judge.
He should go back and pull that statement back. Okay, I'm pulling it back right now, Tommy. We good? It was 5 minutes. It wasn't 5 minutes away. It's 45 minutes away. I apologize for saying 5 minutes. I misheard what the judge said. The judge said that it was 45 minutes away, which actually makes it fucking worse for you, buddy.
You guys, Telly's he's good people. Don't not like him because of me.
Now I'm fucking good people. There's obviously a couple of people in chat going, well, fucking Telly seems all right. And now he's fucking trying to win them back. It's like, you remember what he fucking said about me at the beginning? I love this fucking clip panel channel. Fantastic.
He's never liked me. And that's fine.
He's never liked me. It's like bullshit. I've never given a fuck about you. I sort of, yeah. I just call out your fucking obvious lies sometimes. So I'm not fucking against you. Well, I wasn't until a couple of weeks ago. And now you fucking made it personal. And I'm fucking been looking at what you're doing more closely. And the more I look, yeah, gotta say, mate, bit fucking dodgy.
Bullshit. He takes every word out of my mouth seriously. Sometimes I do say things on purpose. You know, like my wife's working at Burger King because I don't want people to know what she wears. You know, Telly.
Like, I've never commented on any of that kind of shit ever. I give a fuck where your wife works. I'm pretty good at fucking separating, you know, that kind of shit out from fucking important stuff.
Just wants to be. He doesn't have anything to put in the community, but to, you know, spark shit in the community.
Yeah, see, I don't fucking catch preds. But I'm actually doing a bit of analysis now, so hopefully what my contribution will be that I help unravel some of the confusion and some of the fucking lies around here and give a little bit of a focus, or maybe, you know, give some fucking little tools that people can look at to help, you know, maybe help move forward and certainly see who's moving forward and who's stuck and who's maybe hindering their fucking operation.
Good for him. If that's what he wants to do, good for him. So basically, Telly said it was a 5-minute drive, and I didn't go on a 5-minute drive.
Back on the 5-minute drive again.
So he's lying, right?
So I'm lying. No, I'm not. I misheard. I wound it back. It was 45 minutes. Doesn't make any difference.
That's not what the judge said. He said it's a 45-minute drive. Be here in 45. 45 or 55, I forget what he said. I just think that...
Oh, what? You forgot what he said? Oh, was that a lie then?
Hypocrisy in this community is crazy, right? People will say, you're just as bad as Edward. You're just as bad as Bill, you're just as bad as whoever. But they only attack that person. Like, okay.
They only attack that person. They only attack Tommy.
So if it's just as bad, why are you playing in favoritism on who you're attacking? Maybe Telly thought the judge said 4 or 5 minute drive. I don't think he bullshit on that point. Possibly, that could be a possibility. Or he just used that to attack. Could be.
I mean, it's not an attack, you idiot.
Either way. But go back and listen. When you say you're going to listen to both sides.
Okay, you said go back and listen. So I've gone back and listened. And now I'm correcting the record, Tommy. So don't come at me for fucking posting this.
Then listen to both sides, right? You know what? This is the thing.
I've listened to both sides.
He heard what he wanted to hear. And I do that as well.
I heard. No, I didn't. I misheard. I genuinely misheard. If it was 45 minutes, I would have thought that worked in your favour. Anyway, but that's just clearing that point up, Tommy, because I know you're interested in the fucking truth and not trying to smear people.
We hear what we want to hear, right? Because it fits our narrative. So he probably really did hear that. That's because he came in wanting to hear that I did something wrong.
I don't want to hear that you've done shit wrong. Quite the fucking opposite.
And if that's all he got out of that is me saying my power cord got cut and it was...
You see, he's gone back. He's completely fucking talking around the point. My argument, and I made it very fucking clear, it was never anything to do with fucking you cutting the fucking cable. It was always to do with you refusing to get in your fucking car and go down and take the opportunity to testify.
5 minutes away? Well, it was a court that got cut. I missed court because my negligence and I fucked up. But I will say that it wasn't...
No, you originally you missed court because of your negligence and you fucked up. The second opportunity that you had to go to court was because you couldn't be fucked getting in your car and driving down there.
Intentional. I was embarrassed. It sucked. I was scared. Like, didn't want to miss
Scared. Fucking poor guy.
court with this guy. You know what I mean? This judge. I don't want to miss court with anybody, especially when it comes to a predator. So maybe Telly misheard it, or it just was misheard.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy,
Because it
folks.
was his narrative.
All right. Yeah, go and check that out. Panel Channel. Thanks for letting me listen to that. Anyway, I'm fucking exhausted after going through that mess. Thanks for hanging around. I'd be interested in to hear your comments. And fucking anyone, just go and if you see Matt C around, just give him a fucking pat on the back for sticking to his guns and give him a bit of support. That he was completely, Tommy was completely trying to fucking snow him and smear him last night, which was pretty fucking poor and very much of a bully fucking situation. I think Jeff was fucking stupidly out of line for making the claim that he did about Tommy. So that's one against him, and that's just what Jeff does, which, as you can see by that example that was put up there about what he did to fucking Cap, it's just the nature of Jeff. But whether that's acceptable or not, if you're talking about, okay, we want to reduce the amount of drama in the community, it's like shit like that that's got to fucking stop. But I'll refrain from judging just now. I'm supposed to be in an analysis phase without making any judgments, but it's pretty fucking hard listening to this guy and to remain bloody unaffected by what you hear. I believe they call it fucking gaslighting. Fucking bingo, mate. That's exactly what it is. You know, and I'm not by any means a fucking Blue supporter or a Tommy supporter, and I know there's people that fucking hate Tommy and for whatever reasons. I've sort of been fairly tolerant of him. It's like, okay, he's doing a fucking job, he's catching preds, and you know, he talks out of his ass sometimes. But when I hear this kind of fucking, you know, smearing fucking lies at just an innocent fucking supporter and follower of the bloody of the movement, you know, and him trying to make himself out as the fucking victim, you know, fucking, it just gets me And then you see the stupid thing. It's like, okay, he's got up there with the lock. It's like, who knows whether he's in breach of another fucking court order or something there. But he just doesn't seem to give a fuck. There's something about him. It's like there's this need to protect himself from fucking any sort of criticism. I just, again, non-judgmental. Yeah, interesting. All right. What are we going to do now? Nothing. I think it's time for some dinner over here. See if I can find something to play out on. Or we can go back to this one. I quite like. A little bit of a messy one, this one. But his slides won't play properly on this. Some of them aren't converting into the text which is available on StreamYards, I don't think. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Take care. Talk to you later.